Alright, we're back again with another Pokemon video. We're gonna be filling out more of the decks. And by that, I mean we're gonna be making some new evolutions. So, you already know the whole shtick and stuff. Yeah, you know what we're doing. This video has a couple of special things, too. So, look forward to that. I'm not gonna waste any more time. I'm just gonna get right into this video. So, let's talk about the first Pokemon. I wanted to make an evolution to Spinda. And yeah, Spinda needs an evolution. I looked at its stats and it sucks. Good thing I'm here to make an evolution to it. And yeah, this will be in the concept for my Fakemon region game thing. For this design, I wanted to try and implement like the drunk box and style of fighting. Now, a smart person would do research on this. However, I am not of the smart. So I just thought it was cool and I did it. Yeah, so I gave this dude big ears. I'll be honest, there's not much really to talk about with this one. I kind of just made an evolution to Spinda. Didn't do something crazy. Pandizzy, the spot panda Pokemon. Pandizzy have unique spots all over their bodies that differ significantly from each other. No two Pandizzy have the same patterns. They use their ears to attack. And yeah, in terms of the evolution method, I wanted to embrace that sort of ridiculous way of evolving Pokemon. So yeah, for this one you have to hit yourself in confusion 5 times. This dude will evolve. One thing I really like about this evolution design is the spinning like stars on top of its head. I think that's a cool addition. Other than that, not really much else to say. Didn't really try anything crazy with this. I just went and made an evolution. A well-deserved evolution. Because again, Spinda sucks. So hopefully this makes up for the suckage. Enough of Spinda. Let's get into probably the Fakemon with the most swagger out of the 5 I made in this video. Let's move on to the next one. Oh yeah. So, yeah, I made an evolution to Cacturn. And with this one, I mean, I kind of had to give him the exaggerated swagger that he deserves. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. But yeah, if this dude was in a game, I'd absolutely play him. Like, he is awesome. And I just really like the kind of outlaw cowboy type of look. And while this dude is, well, he's mainly in desert, so yeah, I thought it'd be cool. And I think I did him justice. Again, let me know what you think. His name though, and I'll get into this with the dex entry, I thought this name was awesome. It's not the most creative. The 2 words making up the name, I think are cool. I kind of just made this dude look cool. With a decent amount of these designs, they're kind of just, what do I think are cool? With this one, I kind of had to make him swagger. One thing I will say is, and with his arms, I want them to be kind of like revolvers. You know, get the 6 like spine things that are on cactuses and Cacturn, and you can just shoot them out and reload them like a revolver. I thought that was cool. Also, I gave him a belt. I think this is one of my favorite ones in this video. A lot of these are my favorite ones, actually. This dude has swagger that I wish I had. Cactorado, Scarecrow Pokemon. These nomad Pokemon often are seen as mirages in harsh sunlight. They will follow waiting until night to take out their targets, shooting the spines on their arms like bullets. And yeah, this dude is maximum swagger. Going back to the 2 words, Cacturn, obviously, and I mixed it with Desperado. Which, yeah, that's kind of a cowboy thing. I just thought that was a cool name. I gave him Skill Link, and I feel like this dude would have a lot of like multi-hit moves, kind of like he's firing the bullets, and he actually evolves knowing Bullet Seed. So yeah, Skill Link, maximum amount of hits. Yeah, I just really like this dude. He's fun. I'd use him on my team. And yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. So we have this dude, which is an evolution to both Solrock and Lunatone. Now, going back to the complex evolution method, and you'll definitely see it in the Dex entry, which I'll get to later. Yeah, this dude is kind of a hassle to get. I like him. He's cool. Basically, I'm just fusing the two of them together, making an Eclipse Pokemon. Which, I mean, yeah, the name of this like game concept is Eclipse, so it makes sense. Yeah, this one wasn't hard concept-wise. It was kind of hard figuring out like what makes sense, what looks good. I think I did a good job. You know the drill. I'd be interested in using this dude. Nothing really else to say. It's fusion evolution of the two. Eclipse Soul, the Meteorite Pokemon. It is unknown whether this Pokemon is an evolution to Solrock or Lunatone. All that is known is this Pokemon seems to be tied to both the Sun and the Moon, gaining powers from both. And yeah, it's a fusion between the two in evolution. And looking at the Dex page, you can evolve this dude by leveling up both of them at the same time during an eclipse. I think this is the closest evolution method I get to Lunatone. Or not Lunatone, Ursaluna. Yeah, I just kind of mashed the best stats of the two and called it a day, increasing the stats decently. Not much else to say, it's just he is here. This is the guy. Let me know if you use him on your team. So you know that surprise I said earlier? Well, yeah, we're making regional variants. Oh yeah. Now originally this was not a regional variant. It was an evolution. However, looking at it, I decided, fuck it, we're making regional Torkoal. The concept for this dude was make shell bigger and make it into a nuclear reactor. Because, well, Torkoal is about coal, reactors use coal. I like those big tube things. It was kind of like a perfect evolution method. He's a reactor Pokemon that people use in this new land as a power source. I did try a few things with this one, however. I tried using the marker tool to try and make those clouds look cool. Let me know what you think. I think they came out looking decent. One thing I will say in designing this dude, and is a reason why I made him a regional variant, that cloud, as cool as it may be, it kind of makes me have to shrink the whole thing to make it work. So it just ends up looking smaller than usual. And perspective-wise, well, yeah, it makes sense it'd be like that, but yeah. This is just the thing I had troubles with. Maybe I could have made the pose better. I just made him a regional variant. I could use more of those in this region. For the design, I wanted to basically make him covered in coal. I mean, coal is in its name, after all. I made him cool. Let me know if you'd use him. And this is Gaian Form Torkoal, the reactor Pokemon. These versions of Torkoal have evolved by absorbing the energy produced by this land. Their cores reach up to 950 degrees, and they are used by engineers to power our towns. And yeah, this is Torkoal, and I'll get into the name in later video. But yeah, one thing you'll probably notice is this is almost a Primal Groudon. Same typing, same ability, yeah, slightly less powerful than Groudon. And slow as fuck. 5 speed. Think about that. I probably made him busted in Trick Room teams, because Trick Room reverses the speed order, and if this dude gets 5 speed, he is going first every time. Bit of an oversight on my part, but you know what, I have given stupidly powerful abilities to other Pokemon that should not have those abilities. That's fine though. It's my region game concept. I can do wherever I want with it. And you can't stop me. Yeah, this is my original form of Torkoal. Alright, we have the final guy here. Now originally there was going to be 6 in this video. 6 evolutions. Originally I was planning on making a cast form evolution, but I wasn't sure how to do that. So then I moved on my other Fakemon evolutions I was planning on doing, which is Tropius. But I redesigned him so many times, the evolution, brain was not wanting to function. Something about Tropius does not want me to make an evolution for it. And you know what? I probably could have made a regional form of him, to be honest. But I did not think of that. And, you know, maybe I might make one for a later video. Who knows? But yeah, this is the guy. I love this dude. And this might be the one I spent the most time on in this video. But yeah, I'm giving Dragonite a regional form. And for this dude, I took some inspiration from, well, Dragonite, obviously. But also, I remembered that narwhals are a thing. And so I took the big horns from them and gave it to Dragonite. I made a friendly Pokemon even friendlier and gave it big, wings. Big fluffy wings. Also made it blue. I kind of just straight ahead this one, to be honest. I knew what I wanted for a Dragonite regional form, and I made it. And I really like this dude. Hopefully you do too. Now I know this dude is going to be one of the mons you add to your team. I just know it. I don't even have to ask for that one. I made this dude and I like him. Other than that, I didn't really do much in really experimenting. Mainly just coloring. Not really much else to say about this dude. I went pretty basic with this evolution. Regional form evolution. There you go. I didn't do much for it. This is Dragonite. Gaian form Dragonite. The dragon Pokemon. This version of Dragonite are very gentle souls, able to calm raging oceans. This control over oceans allow it to help guide ships lost at sea back to safety, rescuing anyone who needs it. And yeah, this was my regional form Dragonite. Let me know what you think in the comments. I like this dude. This dude's cool. It's basically just the water version of Dragonite, to be honest. Also, competitively, on Drizzle teams, I know this dude will be peak. Basically just swapped its attack stats, made it a bit better in HP. Yeah. Not really the most creative thing I made. I love this dude, and I'd use him 100%. Anyway though, these were all the Fakemon that I made in this video. Let me know which was your favorite. More videos will be coming out somewhat shortly, hopefully. I am working on doing something in the background, so it kind of depends. A part of it involves the previous video, and yeah, if you know, you know. But yeah, subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff. If you want, you can follow me on Blue Sky. Not much else to say. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.